Right, welcome back to another episode. This episode, I've been doing my subframe, and for the life of me, I can't get those out. So that pin, so I've undone the bolt, which is there, and I cannot get that out. I bought one of those. So obviously the pin, and then just put that in like that, and then twist, set it free. But I think it's frozen inside there, so it's stuck. So I've got one of those. I'm also in the midst of making another brake line for the near side rear hub, but for the life of me, I can't cut these. I can't get them right because I think my blade, the cutter that I've got for the pipe is too blunt. So I'm trying to make those, so I'm going to try and get this off now with that. So I need you to wish me good luck, because I've been trying for weeks with WD-40, all sorts, trying to get it loose. I can't get it loose. So I was going to get an induction heater, but unfortunately ours is broke, so this is the next best thing that I can think of. I've took those off, and I've took those, so those there come off this bit. So that's the back of the car, isn't it? I know it's upside down, and these go to the heel board. So hopefully I might be able to get it off, so I'm gonna have a do now. Excellent news. So check that out. That was seized in, that was stuck. And yes, that little beauty. So I got that, and I got those little cans for 13 quid, I think it were. So I got those for 13 quid off eBay, and we're off. So that's brilliant stuff. Now all I need to do is get I've ordered a new blade to cut that pipe. So I've just got the other one to do now. So that's one off. Yes, I'm happy. Right, let's have a look at this subframe. So I've only done what you can see. So next weekend I turn him over, paint the other side. That's how it sits under the car as well. So all this you're never going to see. It's just brush painted with a bit of hammerite, nothing special. And you know, it's under the car, it's a budget, looks good. I think somebody stone chipped it previous to this, so in all honesty it looks okay to me. You know, it weren't too bad, it weren't rusted. There's no rust on it whatsoever. There's just a little bit of damage there, which I'm trying to sort out, but it looks okay to me. So I've just got to flip it over and paint the other side next week. I've got that in the garage. I know I have an oil burner, but the oil burner is stuck right down in that bottom corner, and we were at 7 degrees when I came in. We're at 10 now. It's only took me, what, 25 minutes to paint that, something like that. And the other side should be even quicker because I've done majority of it. Once I turn it over, it shouldn't be too far. And there's a bolt in there somewhere, and I've just realised that when I can get something in there like a magnet, and see if I can get that bolt out. So I'm pretty impressed with that. And then I've got all that stuff to do. It doesn't look as much as what I thought. So I've got a bit more done, and you saw me get these off. I'm going to order new ones of those. I'm not sure whether I'm ordering new ones of those. I might just clean them up, see what they look like. And these, I mean, look at those. Those are pretty bad, but I could wire wheel them and then just paint them next week. think that's what I'm going to do, save some money. So I'll be back in next weekend. Right, we've come on a school night, so it's a school night tonight. So I've got a tool, but I need to have it back tomorrow. So that's what the tool is. So it's called a slide hammer. And what I'm going to do, so this is still a bit tacky because it's freezing in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get it on here and tap that down. I don't know whether you can see it properly, but I'll bring you back in when I've tapped it up. That's better, isn't it? I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's whether you can see it. But it's tapped down nicely, that. It's better. So that's okay, isn't it? What's that? You can still see it's stone chip. Still tacky, still a bit soft, but we're on Monday night now, so by the time Saturday comes, should be nice and dry. So I've been working on the rear subframe. The rear subframe is ready now. Just move that. So I'm working on the top arms. I've been working on the rear subframe. Now the rear subframe is ready to go in. So I'm working on the trunnions. The trunnions are ready to be fit, so the brackets are ready to be fit. What they call it, the radius arms are ready to be fit. That's some of the front suspension bits. So there's the other radius arm. There's the subframe. So I have got, I'm ready to fit all the rear on. I've done the brake lines for the radius arms. I've just got to make the brake line from the master cylinder all the way through to the back. But I'm not doing that just yet. I just want to finish all the painting because I've got the car masked up. I want to put the car in the middle, and then I want to put it on axle stands, and then I can start getting the subframes in. I've got the front subframe to paint, and then I've just got these bits left. So I've got that top arm there, I've got that hub there to refurb, I've got the steering rack, and I don't know what they're named, but I've already done one of those. And then obviously I've got the gear selector, and I don't know what I did with pin with it, but there you go. So I do have some footage from about 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. So I'll put that in fast time, whatever you call it, and I'll put that in now. So what I'm going to do now is this steering rack. I've been talking about doing this for ages, and I think it's about time now. So I'm going to leave those on, and then when I've got the steering rack in the car and I've got everything built up, then I'll take them off. Hopefully they'll come off easy. So it's a good job I took those off. They're all the rubbers are gone. and I think I'm going to have to take these off, aren't I? Right, so let's get some epoxy on it. It's the only place I can hang it. Oh. I don't really have a lot of places to hang this sort of things. Hopefully this won't rip it out at the ceiling. Huh. Right, it's good. It's nice and clean. Just using that first, some epoxy. Right, got some epoxy in it. And all I'll do, I'll just leave it there now to dry for half an hour. I'll just go and have some lunch. Oh, beautiful that. Look nice, that one is black. Yeah. Not really the easiest thing to get set up for painting. I'm sure that's going to be interesting to do. So I'll be back in half hour. Right, let's show you this steering rack. So the steering rack's finished. You know, compared to what it looked like before. That's beautiful, is that? Right, so I'll bring the episode to an end now. I'll probably not film any more of the running gear because it's just cleaning and painting. It's a bit boring. So next time I come in, I'll be starting the refit. Alright, cheers, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.